And there's a fly ball deep to right. It's back there. Out of here. That one felt good. A
初めてなんじゃないかもしかして自分の登板中にホームラン打ったの。はいどうも皆さんこんにちは、こんばんは。 KD ゲームズのクリボーです。ということで MLB THE SHOW やっていきたいと思います。さあ今日も頑張らせていただくわよ。とりあえず打たないとね。
Tanaka, the top prospect in the league, is ready to go. All eyes on the one down. Now, Hunter Bishop. 2-2 and the pitch. Hit hard on a line. That's a base hit. Makes the turn, heads for second base. Here comes the throw. But he's in there easily. Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. That's some textbook batting. Without pitching hard in the zone, held back just a hair longer, and then he stepped through it and ripped it the opposite way. This one popped up.
Sweeper.
And that's that. End of one. Stepping to the plate for Sacramento, David VR. This one is labeled. This ball's carrying. Leaps at the wall, but can't haul it in. Not many hitters can make that kind of contact on balls in that location. High pitch on a 2-strike count, and he did what?
ごめん、今何が起きたん？今何が起きたん？俺がさ、取ったのがそのまま入ったみたいな、こんな感じ？俺なんか前に落としたような感じしたんだけど。は？あれエンタイトルツーベースになるの？よくわかんねえわ。原理が。ちょっと今のはよくわかんない。わかる方いたらコメントください。
Tanaka in the box with one away, looks at ball one. And he grounds this back up the middle.
Nah.
Tosses to first. 2 gone now. Came away empty from an AB where he had a chance to do damage. Tough break. So 2 down. Coming up now to the dish for Sacramento, Bryce Eldridge. Ripped into right center and now maybe extra bases. Around first, hustling for 2.
Here we go. Relay. Hit me.
Round second, going for third. The relay. And he's out. Down, and that ends the inning. Have you got problems with polecats? Are you fussing with ferrets? Do stoats have you stumped? Then you ought to call Ralph's Weasel Emporium, the experts for all your vermin needs. Fly ball to right.
タイミングは良いんですけど、カーソル的問題がね。
Out number 1 on the grab. We head back to the top of the order. Digging in for the River Cats, Oslavis Basabe. 3-2 now. This one is labeled. It's carrying. Ball game. That's an incredible catch and an incredible end to this game.
よかったな今の。あれで1トークンもらえるんでしょ？やばいな。ホームキャッチで1トークン増えるの100ポイントもらえるから、まあ1トークンに相当最高だな。なあもうボールの下振りすぎ。
Not a lot of minor league outfielders can make that play, but he's showing he's got the goods. A center field prospect like this is valuable to any organization. That one in the air to center field. It's pretty far back.
わお、
Hops
こ
over
れでいい
the
ん
wall.
かい。
That's an automatic double.
Now batting,
Runner at
number
first.
23.
Here's the center fielder, Tanaka. Swings through that one, 0-1 now.
0-1's the count.
Hey, keep it going. Clutch up for us right here.
あ、
Puts this one in the air down the line. Brown
切れろ。
drifts
よしよ
towards
し。
it. Can't quite get there. It's a foul ball. That
One ball,
one not close.
2 strikes.
And the count is 1-2. Ahead 0-2, and you throw something like that? It wasn't even close.
Ah,
There's a chance the batter's gonna offer. 1 out and the base is empty. High fly ball down the line and left. Meckler drop step, heads back on it. Can't get there, and this one lands foul. The 0-1.
あ、やべえ、やらかした。
Strike 2.
0-2.
That one
Oh, that's
missed.
out.
Grounds this one to the right side, and that's just foul. Righty comes to the plate. Lands
あ
foul.
ー、
We'll
ボール
reset
球。
and do it again. First the changeup, then the fastball. Doing well to throw off the hitter's timing. He might go to the high heat to try for the K. Hit hard, that gets through. So 1 on now with 1 away. So up next, Ryan Ward.
やばい。
To first, and the runner's picked off. To second, and he's out.
それたから戻んなかったけど。
Here's the left fielder, Wade Meckler. The 0-1.
あれは周到並みの足の速さがないと無理だ
Liner
ね。
into center. Makes the play. 2 away. Base is empty, 1 away. Stepping in, Tanaka. 1 for 3.
あ、
Liner snagged it first. Might now do something to reset your karma. That liner had base hit written all.
4打数1安打。よ、
Tanaka, the next to hit.
Hey, look good. No one better. Here we go. Keep it going.
Bash
Nah,
down the right
no,
side, but
hayai.
foul. Tanaka measures 6'4", 225 pounds, and he's a native of Japan. 0-1 now.
Throw that one in, boy.
And they put up the stop sign at second. I know I was preaching an up-the-middle approach, but that ball was hit right on the screws, and that leads to a lot of base knocks, no matter which direction you send it. 2-2. This one to right. No trouble here, puts it away for the out. And now 2 down. 2 outs and runners at first and second. Chris Newell digs in now. Now here's the 0-2. Ground ball to third. VR. There in plenty of time, ends the inning.
まあまあまあまあ。
So digging in, Tanaka. 1 for 1 with a single so far. He swings and fouls one off. The 0-1.
あー、ボール。
Baseball by the swing upstairs. Looks like he might be willing to chase up the ladder even higher after that swing. The pitcher saw that, and we'll see how he adapts. Pitch misses there.
2 strikes.
1 out and the base is empty. Oh, not the best.
やべえ、
swing
ス
from
イ
the
ーパ
first
ー。
rounder. Gets to it. On to first. In time for the second out. Good job to clean it up after the drop third strike. So
Hey, no
up
one
next,
better. Let's up right
Tanaka.
here.
1 for 2. base hit, center field.
地味。
They stop the lead runner at second, now 2 on with 2 outs. Coming up to the dish for Oklahoma City, David Bodie. Black with a move to first.
さすがに3つ出るのは無理か。
Another throw over. Back in that time as well.
もう戻ること前提だもんな、これ今。
Hey, drive him in. No one better right now.
やばい。
Back to
戻れ
first.
てない。
This time they get the runner, and that will do it.
遊びすぎ
One
た。
away. Runners at the corners here. Tanaka getting ready to hit. This chance at some insurance runs is brought to you by Mutual Consolidated Cow Insurance. They'll always steer you in the right direction.
え、何今のもうは。
Nope, outside.
And the count
あ
to 1 and
ー、も
2.
っと下か。
And that's
2-2 the count.
outside. Two-two pitch. And there's
We
a
got a
ball.
full count.
No room to walk this hitter, so I'd expect something fairly hittable. Swing and a rocket.
いや、まあいい
It's
犠
back.
牲フライなんじゃないですか。
Runner tagging, heading for home. He's in to score on the sac fly, and they lead by 2.
最低限。
These guys are really producing this inning. 3 runs across so far. And here we go. Stepping to the plate for Sacramento, Oslavis Basabe. And that's how this game gets started.
1-1.
1-1 pitch, fouled away. And it's
Ball
even up.
inside.
What a take with 2 strikes. That
3-2.
misses, and the count is full. Here's a fly to center. George. 1 up, 1 down. Next up for the River Cats, Hunter Bishop. Lifted in the air to right center. Pretty deep.
ま、
Hauls it in, 2 away.
最初のバッターに球数使ったん
Not
で、
a lot of
一
minor
球で終わ
league
ったのはよ
outfielders
ろしい
can
んじゃないで
make
すか
that play, but
ね。
he's showing he's got the goods. A center field prospect like this
危ない
is
なあ、今
valuable
の。
to any organization. That one was right down the middle. I have to think he took it because he's trying to get a better read on this arm. Gets a piece, stays alive. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. It's ball 1.
1 ball, 2 strikes the count.
And that one is in the
ちょっ
dirt.
と。
2 outs, base is empty.
よし。
And he goes down on strikes. And it's 3 up and 3 down. Tanaka will hit next. And that one.
あー、伸びない。
And that is a foul ball. Tanaka measures 6'4", batting third today. A former first rounder in 2024.
ストライクだな。
0-2 waves at that one.
Choose the count.
I think he
ボ
was
ール
a
じゃねっ
touch
て思っ
late
た
to
け
recognize the
ど。
curve out of the hand. He'll have to refocus with 2 strikes. And the curveball is down and in. On
1 ball,
0-2, he
2
expanded the
strikes.
zone but couldn't get the chase on that bender. We'll see how he attacks this next pitch.
Nope, that's off
Try
the
to get him
plate.
chasing
ストレート
on
投
the
げんかい。
changeup. Great job to see changeup out of the hand and lay off it.
よし。
Ground ball up the middle, through
まあ、
for
よ
a
し。
base hit. And that keeps the inning alive.
やばい、シングルしか打て
Not
て
many
ない。
hitters can make that kind of contact on balls in that location. High pitch on a 2-strike count, and he did well to put the barrel on it. Runner on the go. In the dirt.
ゆうゆう。
And no throw. He's in there at second with a stolen base. And now a man in scoring position. Runner edging away at second base. That one is absolutely pummeled. It's got a chance.
あー、
And
あ、
it's
入ったナイス
made them pay for that one. A 2-run blast. And they lead
走っていた
it.
意味
It's 2-0. And he rounds the bases in his very first trip to the plate. Way to go above and beyond.
いいホームラン
If
で
a
した
sergeant's trying to
ね。
make you put up their platoon in your house, show them you mean
あとは
business.
僕が
Call the
抑
third
え
amendment
る
experts
だ
at
け。
Benson, Looper, and James today. That one pushed to the left and foul.
よし。
Struck out swinging. Leadoff batter retired here in the second. And now, Casey Schmidt had the day off yesterday.
Nope.
ああ、まあまあ
That
まあまあ。
backdoor breaker was awfully close. I think he may go to it again later in the AB.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Foul ball, still a 1-2 count. Here it comes. Swings
古
and
典ヒ
flares
ット
it.
とかになる
A
ん
little
です
loop
ね、
single.
それがね。う
So they get a
ん。
runner on with a 1-out single. David Villar, the next to hit. On fire at the dish lately, working on a 5-game hitting streak.
やばい。あ、
Close.
あー、
Called
ストライク
ball.
ってビア
And after not getting the call on the outer half, he's just trying to get some clarification for where it missed. Schmidt is the runner at first with 1 gone in the inning. Fly ball, right field.
Me. 2-2-2.
And there are 2 down. Here's the catcher, Logan Porter.
やべ。
1-0.
外しすぎ。
Down the middle for a strike. And the count even
1-1.
at 1. Swing
え
and a、
ま
high
ず
fly
い
to
も
left.
しかして。い
It's
や、大丈
pretty
夫
deep.
そう。よし。
And that's the end of the inning. All set for the start of this inning. Now the left fielder, Vaughn Brown. That's a hittable pitch, but not what he was
0-1.
looking for. Early in the count, it's okay to take
Wait,
that.
strike.
Breaking ball in there for a strike.
0-2.
Clearly, he's confident in his breaking ball in this one. Fights that one away. The count remains 0-2. In the
1 ball,
dirt.
2 strikes.
On the
Second.
ground, right side, Bracho.
Okay.
Now 1 out.
He's out.
And now the center fielder, Jonah Cox. And there's a strike. On the ground to the right side.
Okay.
Takes it to the bag alone. First 2 batters gone in the top of the third. Back to the top of the order here. Now a chance for Osleitis
No.
Basabe. Had an 0 for 4
綺麗
in
に弾き
Wednesday's
返され
game.
た。
And it's down, a base hit. A 2-out knock, and it keeps the inning alive. It's been a tough run at the plate for him lately. He needed that base hit. You talk about strong hands, he's got
That's a
them.
ball.
That one was inside, and it got pretty deep in the zone, and he still got enough of it
なんか
for
よ
the
く見
hit
る
to
と
the
ギータ
opposite
みたい
field.
な打撃フォームしてんな。
Got it. Tanaka now at the plate. 1 for 1 with a single and a run scored so far. Foul
Change
ball
up.
there. And the 0-1 now.
Inside ball.
Man at second with 2 down.
チェン
And
ジ
the
アッ
count
プ。
1 and 2. Missed inside with the curveball.
No one better. Clutch up here.
3-2 now.
Ah, ちょっと外寄りだった。
Inning over. Top of the fourth inning with the Rivercats at the dish. Tibbs stands at 6 foot even, 22 years old, and while he's usually in the outfield, today he's the designated hitter.
Nope, inside, ball 2.
That one fouled off, 2-2 now. Swing and a miss, that's a K. Leadoff batter retired in the fourth. And now the first baseman, Bryce Eldridge. Struck out on just 3 pitches the last time.
Okay.
No trouble here, puts it away for the out. And now 2 away. Base is empty with 2 out. Coming up now to the dish for Sacramento, Casey Schmidt.
Secondo
Into the outfield for a hit. And that extends the inning. Now the third baseman, David Villar.
Yeah.
Swings through that one for a strikeout. So 1 hit. On to the next inning, and here's the catcher, Logan Porter. In the air, right field, well hit. It's got a chance.
I got it. Whoa, whoa, whoa.
Snags it on the warning track. Well, he certainly wasn't willing to wait around. Just barely missed hitting that first pitch fastball out of here. Brown, the next to hit, takes outside. That one close, ruled a ball. This pitch misses. 3 balls, no strikes. Pretty unusual seeing him fall behind in the count like this. He could give up his first walk here. Out to short. To first. 2 away. Jonah Cox getting ready to hit. 0 for 1. Grounded out the first time around. Late on that fastball. Didn't do a good enough job of timing up the pitcher's fastball, judging by that swing. 1-1 pitch fouled away. 2 outs and nobody aboard. Battling here, fouls it away.
Foul.
Fine work in this one, just 1 strike away from a 5th shutout frame. That one misses, and the count is even, 2-2. 2 outs, base is empty. Line drive and it's caught. Continues.
Nice catch.
We're back here at the ballpark. Now it's the shortstop, Oslavis Basabe. That one's in there. Strike 1. That one fouled off.
Okay, lucky.
1 out as they get the leadoff hitter here in the 6th. Stepping to the plate for Sacramento, Hunter Bishop. Oklahoma City up by 2. And we're in the top half of the 6th. Misses outside. Ball 1. Next one's fouled back.
Wow, 綺麗に弾き返された。
1 gone and a runner on at first. James Tibbs III digs in now. 0 for 2 with a pair of strikeouts.
Yabe, 中に入った。
To left field. That's back.
That hit me too.
危ねえ。
2 gone now. So here's the cleanup hitter, Bryce Eldridge. A lot of hittable pitches being taken right now. He's not exactly an ace, so you'd expect the hitters to be a bit more aggressive on mistake pitches.
Ha!
Liner, base hit. The tying run is aboard. He's been red hot at the dish lately. That's terrific fundamental hitting on a pitch that might have even been a touch off the plate. He got the barrel there and served it the other way for the knock. Now a pivotal at bat in this ballgame. In the air,
う
right
わ
field.
あーファールよっしゃ
Can get there, and it's a foul ball. A laser.
まずい
I got it. Mine, mine.
サンキュ
Grabs it on the
ー
run.
今日最大のピンチをしのぎ
Digging
切った
in for the Comets, Tanaka. Swings and pulls it foul to the right side. The 0-1 offering.
あー
Swings
そ
through
れ
a
と
fastball up in the zone.
めっ
Textbook
ちゃ浮き上がるよう
slowed
に見
him
えた
down
今
with the curve, then blew the fastball by him after he adjusted to the lower velo. Great work.
Ball one.
Dances out of the way.
あれはストライクっぽいな
And there's one down.
Now batting.
まあ
So
さ
they
すがに
turn
変わる
things
よ
over to the
ね
righty, Anthony Banda, looking to keep this close. This call to the bullpen is brought to you by Mid-South Electronic Credit Union. You can bank on them with your business. And there's a fly ball
Ike.
deep to right. It's back there. Out of here. That one felt good. A
初めて
two-run
なんじゃない
shot.
かもしかし
And
て
they boost their
自分の
lead.
登板中に
It's
ホームラン打
4-0.
ったの
It's
記憶にない
never
んだ
a
け
bad
ど
thing adding some insurance runs, and that home run helped them do just that.
これでほ
That
ぼ
one
勝ちが
was
決定した
almost
かな
robbed out there in right field. The batter can feel good about the round tripper, but looking at the right fielder, he's replaying that one mentally, wondering if he could have brought it back. Tanaka was terrific at the plate in this
Yes,
one.
yes.
Really productive.
毎回なんかあそこカーショー出てないなんかのバグ
So digging in, Tanaka,
Hey, Nick's right
homered
here.
last
Let's go,
night,
kid.
added another hit as well.
ねちょうど審判が入ってじわり
Fouled off down the right side. That's the kind of
今
foul that'll
得意
leave
ゾー
you
ンちょうど
feeling the
審判が入っ
sting
て
in
て
your palms.
面白かった
Ouch. The pitch,
あーくそーちょっと下げすぎ
Basabe. And there's two down. Runners at first and second with one out.
ほら
Tanaka, 0 for 1 so far.
No one better, no one better. Punch up right here.
Swing and a miss, nice changeup. I know that's a strike, but you can let that one go early in the count. Hard to make good contact there. The 0-1. Breaking ball, and that got the hitter.
That ball hit.
なんだやんのか
Next up for the Comets, Ryan Ward. I think he might have leaned into that one. Here comes the 0-1.
うわ
On the
最
ground
悪
at
一
third,
番
might be two. There's one.
That's an out.
Out.
論外
Double play cuts down the potential. Stepping to the plate for Oklahoma
Manrui.
City, Tanaka. Switch hitter, batting righty against the lefty on the mound.
やべ
That one out to right.
やべ
Bishop
Kuribo.
on the run
Yoshi.
towards the line. Tries to make the play,
多分
but it's
浅い
foul. The 0-1. Swing and a miss. He's clearly willing to swing at that pitch
No
low
ball,
in the
two
zone.
strike.
The pitcher has to notice that. If he does, he's got a better shot at inducing the double play. Now here's the 0-2. Try to
That's
get
a
him
ball.
chasing on the changeup. After two straight off-speed pitches, he needs to run a two-strike fastball up above the zone. Try to get a chase. 1-2 pitch.
あーやらかした
Swing and a miss.
せめて当て
Huge
たかっ
K
た
there. First and
Now
second with
batting,
one away.
number 23.
Now at the dish, Tanaka.
Clutch up and drop him in right here. Here you go.
After
Hiya.
walking the last hitter, he just reached back for some extra velocity and pumped that fastball by for a strike. That's a good way to reset after giving up the free pass.
よー
Swing,
し
drive, forget it. Long home run to right.
めっちゃ飛んだ
Leaves the yard to right. A 3-run home run, and they tack on to their lead.
ウェ
It's
イ
8-1.
2試合
He's
連
gone
発
deep in back-to-back games, and his timing looks pretty good at the plate right now. Clearly seeing the ball well. That's a good job to adjust to the inside fastball there. He may have been hunting something on the outer half, but he kept the hands in and blasted that one out for the round tripper.
432フィートってことはホームランダービー多分
Next
あれ
is
が
the
もらえない
designated
ボーナスがもらえない
He's already homered in this
あれで
ballgame.
もっとパワーをつけるしかないか
He reached back and blew the high heat by him. Batter didn't have much of a chance to catch up to that. Fouls one off, out of play, back to our left. Good job to fight that
い
one
いと
off.
こ投げんなマジで
Runner at first, nobody out. He
あやべ
chases that one. Hey fans, remember that when
途中まで
either
全然
team
わからんかった
strikes
今の
out 10 times in the game, Big Kale
振ってる途
Soda
中
will
に
send
あ落ちる
every
ってな
fan
っ
in
た
attendance home with a six-pack of the healthiest soda. And here at the plate, Casey Schmidt.
いやこれ前の方がいいかな前の方
And
が良かっ
there's
た
a hit. Coming to the plate. Here
あミス
comes
った
the
最後
throw. Runner scores and they take the lead. 1-0.
肩弱え
That's a swing he's been looking
Batting
for.
third.
It's been
Don't
a
mind
rough year
pitcher
for him
です
at
か
the dish.
Three.
If he can do that more consistently, the numbers are going to go in the right direction. In the air, out towards
Ball
right center,
dama.
Bishop has this one sized up. And that's that. Today's game is brought to you by Sudsy Susie's Body Wash, offering new scents like oak, rhubarb, and floor polish. Line
前だっ
drive.
た
And that gets down for a base hit. Nice job to knock that one back up the middle for a base hit. That's exactly the kind of approach you love to see at this level. Tanaka, now in the box, comes up empty with a swing there. That's an uncharacteristic chase. He usually lays off pitches off the plate like that. Swings through the fastball up in the zone. Looks like he might be willing to chase up the ladder even higher after that swing. The pitcher saw that, and we'll see how he adapts. Hit hard on the ground to short. The throw to first, and they get the out. One out and the bases are empty. Digging in for the River Cats, Casey Schmidt. On a line for a base hit. So one on now with one away.
さすがに止まったか
We're back here at the ballpark, bottom of the inning. Coming up to the dish for Oklahoma City, Tanaka. Swing and a miss, nice changeup.
0-1.
Comes up empty on the swing,
2球連続チェンジアッ
0-2 now.
プ
0-2.
And a foul ball, so he stays alive. Here's the 0-2 pitch.
やっべ
That's
スイー
towards
パ
center. Auerbach on the way over. Takes it in for the out. 3-4-5 hitters due up for the home
ボロ負
squad.
け
At the plate, Tanaka. 0 for 3 with 2 flyouts and a ground out. Foul ball there. Here's the 0-1 pitch. And that one
あ
fouled
ー振るの早いっていうかまあ
So two
ボールの上
off-speed
振ってるか
pitches in
ら
a row,
まあ上が
even though
んない
he's
は
got
上がん
that
ない
power fastball. Bit odd. Pitch
One ball,
misses. Ball
2
one.
strikes.
Right side, Schmidt. Whips it to first. And that's one away. The leadoff
Now
hitter
batting.
retired in the 8th. Good
何もで
sinker
きな
there.
かったな
Got him to
最
mow
後
the grass a bit for a simple ground out. Nice pitch.
なんでカーショーが出てくるんですかね 今日の謎だったな。なんかアップデでしくった、なんか。ラスト1週間で終わっちゃいますが、メジャーには上がれないのかなまあまあ、終盤に上がってたところで、まあ、あれだからな、ポストシーズンしかワンチャン出れない可能性は高いんで、まあいいんですけど、ドジャースすげえ。ドジャースすげえ、100勝してる。まあ、ポストシーズンでも出れないですかね。はい、ということで、本日この辺で終わりたいと思います。さよなら。